Memetong. Right, Menete. Come through, please. Great. Tabang, you ready? For those who will be receiving awards, please ensure that you ascend the stage on my left, which is probably your right, and you descend the stage on my right, which is your left. So, we will do a bit of a try run, such that you see how that will be done. And when we call...
Frankie must come and sit. You always sit and me do the rest of it. She do the rest of it. I think... Frankie, come sit.
Come for the greeting, man. Come.
And where's the bar?
Right, I need those who will be receiving awards to pay attention. Those who will be receiving awards, please pay attention. Right, so as you are called onto the stage, you ascend the stage, the side. So, ladies and gents, for the most chubby official in Malepa Education District, let's give it up for Mr. T. Mukhosi. You can't be holding your phone to the stage, you will fall. And we don't have liability insurance. And the most chubby official in the Mangaung Metro Education District, Mr. T. Mukhosi. He ascends the stage, here. He receives his certificate, greets the district director, then greets the MEC. When you are done, no, we won't be posing for photos like that. When you are done, you go to the back. You stand there. We'll be taking photos in groups of 5, 6, 7, or 8. Whoever is announcing will tell you that this is the time to pause for photos. When that is done, you descend the stage. You come on up. Awesome. Let's do that again. Ladies and gents, for the most enchanting official in the Mangaung Metro, Mr. T. Mukhosi. He receives the certificate, greets the district director, greets the MEC and the honorables, gets a nice trophy. No chatting. We are running a very strict business here. He goes to the back for photos. We pause. No chatting when you get here. I know you are excited. Don't be saying, "Ooh, MEC, I love you." Ooh, just greet, move. We are running a very tight schedule. Right, let's do that one more time. We learn by repetition. Ladies and gents, if we may kindly be seated. If we may kindly be seated. The MEC is already here. We'll be starting any moment now. A bit of advice. As you hold the trophy, don't hold it here at the body. Hold the base. Things happen, you are excited, you are shaking, meeting the MEC for the first time, and it falls. Hold the base. Tabang, let's do that one more time. We are about to start. The program is about to start. Let's kindly be seated. Ensure that you have your cell phone on silent or vibration mode. Silent or vibration mode. And, Tabang, good. and the most chubby official in the Mangaung Metro, Mr. T. Mkhosi, receives a certificate, greets the district director, greets the MEC. Hold the base. Thank you, the base. Goes to the back for photos, and we pause for a photo. MEC, sit down. We pause for a photo. And we continue. Thank you very much. Ladies and gents, any moment now, we are about to start. Let's have our cell phones on silent or vibration mode. Kindly ensure that you have your cell phones on silent or vibration mode. When we have the speaker on the floor, let's try to minimize movement as far as possible. May I kindly request the 100% principals, only the 100% principals, to go outside, exit on my left. We quickly need to talk to you about something. 100% principals, quickly go outside. The owner of Toyota Fortuner HZB 551FS, the owner of a Toyota Fortuner HZB 551FS, your car windows are open. Thank you, Jim. ke se ko kae? O na le teng maobane o practice ha ke mmone at the WellDone. Ra starta no monna ba ntshwarisa di-pipeline jwale. Ntate Nkokoto. Ntate Nkokoto. Ntate Nkokoto. A le ke se biredi ha ba eme pele di-principal di tlowe ba se ke batla le bona ba emise pele ya botho ba emise pele di-principal ha ba eme entourage di-principal di kene di dule fatshe. Mama Okay. Ladies and gents, may I request that we all stand up as the MEC walks in. Selector. Pump it up, selector, pump it up. It is, of course, the Mangaung Metro Education District WellDone function. Ladies and gents, the MEC for Education in the Free State Province, Dr. MJ Mabuya, together with the District Director, Mr. December Selimo Moloi, the Chief Whip for the ruling party at the Mangaung Metro Municipality. What a time to be alive.
Speak the language of love like you know what it means. And it can't be wrong. Take my heart and make it strong. You're simply the best. Better than all the rest. Better than anyone. Anyone I've ever met. I'm stuck on your heart. I hang on every word you say. Tears apart. Maybe I would rather be dead.
Now, thank you very much. Thank you, ladies and gents. May I kindly request that you remain standing for the national anthem. Ladies and gents, when we sing the national anthem, everybody stands still. No movement, except if you are authorized to do so. Selector. Thank you, ladies and gents. We may be seated. Now, ladies and gents, welcome to the Mangaung Metropolitan Education District WellDone function. Today, we celebrate the sweat, the tears, the dedication, commitment, and hard work that went into the 2024 scholastic performance. And what a year it was. Now, to open this function officially, let's call a friend and a believer of the Motheo Education District, Archbishop T.I. Mpatsanyane.
Thank you, MC. Ha ke nke monyetla ona ke dumedise MEC ya rona, ke dumedise director, protocol observed. Motsotsong wa jwale re tlo utlwa molomo wa modimo ha re bula WellDone function ena. Mme molaetsa wa rona o mogutshwane haholo. Re tlo fumana bukeng ya diprofobea, Proverbs chapter 14, verse 23. Proverbs chapter 14, verse 23. Hai fumanele bale ka tsela ena. Mosebetsi ka mong o na le moputso. Empa o qamtha fela ho qepisa maruo. Re kopana le Solomone ya beiweng borena a sa le monyane. Dilemong tsa 12 years ya ba Solomone o bewa borena. Ha modimo a mmotsa kapa ha morena a mmotsa hore na Solomone o kopa eng, a re ke ikopela fela bohlale, ha ona ntho e ke ikopang. Jwale re kopana le Solomone mona, ma a buang ditaba tsena tsa hore mosebetsi o mong le o mong, hore na o monyane kapa o moholo, empa o na le moputso. Ha motho a sebetsa ka boitelo, ha motho a sebetsa ka mafolofolo, ha motho a sebetsa ka tjantjello, mosebetsi o mong le o mong o na le moputso. Motho ha sebetsa ka boitelo, a sebetsa ka boinehelo, qetellong ya letsatsi ha qeta ho phetha mosebetsi, o fumana moputso wa mosebetsi ya o yentseng. Jwalo ka Motheo district ile ya sebetsa ka thata, jwalo ka Motheo district hona le dikolo ka hara yona tse ileng tsa tshwara ka thata. Motho ya sebetsang ka thata ke motho ya hlokang boroko, ke motho ya sebetsang ka mafolofolo, ke motho ya sebetsang ka boinehelo. Mr. White Suit, Mr. Tate Mahwe, hona le mantswe a kileng a bua 2020, ke a quota, o kile a bua mantswe a reng, ha o sebetsa jwalo ka slave o tla fumana ditholwana tse ntle. Jwale letsatsing la kajeno diprofobea o tiisa taba ena, ha o sebetsa ka thata, ha o sebetsa ka boima, ha o sebetsa ka boinehelo mosebetsing wa hao, o sa nyatse mosebetsi ofe kapa ofe o behwang ka pela hao, o tla fumana moputso wa wona. Tsatsing lena ba teng batho ba ileng ba tshwara ka thata, ba teng batho ba ileng ba inehela, ba teng batho ba ileng ba hloka boroko, ba sebetsa ka mafolofolo. Yena taba e re ruta hore ha re tloa mona mosebetsing o mong le o mong e re tlang ho fuwa, ha re sebetseng ka boinehelo, re sebetseng ka mafolofolo, hore qetellong ya ditaba re tle re fumane moputso nthong e nngwe le nngwe re etsang. Re ska ra nyatsa mesebetsi ya rona, mosebetsi o mong le o mong o monyane o moholo empa o na le moputso. Ka mantswana ke re selemong sena sa 2025 we do more. 2025 re tlo sebetsa ka matla, 2025 re tlo sebetsa ka boima, 2024 2025 re tlo sebetsa jwalo ka di-slave hore moputso wa rona e tlebe moputso o bonagalang ka Kreste Morena ha re kwaleng mahlo re etse thapelo. Ntate ya lekileng re a leboha hlonolofatsa tshebeletso ena ho tloha qaleng ha yona o e hlonolofatse ka lebitso la Jesu wa Nazareta ka Kreste Morena, amen.
Now, thank you so much to Bishop T.I. Mpatsanyane, a friend and a believer of the Motheo Education District. Ladies and gents, we are live on your social media platforms. Tell a friend to tell a friend that they'll see you on the Free State Department of Education Facebook and YouTube. Now, for the welcome address, let's call the chief whip of the ruling party, ladies and gents, who's also a friend and a believer of the Motheo Education District, Chief Whip Nikelo.
Thank you very much, Program Director, the MEC, Memaboya Doctor, our leader, a trailblazer, the district management team under the leadership of Ntate Moloi, Ntate Monso. I just ask myself for now, you used to do that a lot when we were still sharing a floor with you. So I always ask myself, but anyway, it's fine. Ladies and gentlemen, I am standing here on behalf of the Executive Mayor of Mangaung, Ndate Gregory Ntatisi, who was supposed to be the one who's doing this welcome to this event. And then unfortunately, he had to go to Joburg for some treatment that he needed to have. But however, we are here today and I'm here. I think the program director has already indicated that I have become a very close friend and a believer of Mangaung Metropolitan Education District, the name of which some of us has fought very hard and agitated to say we need to be called that. It can't be that our metro was named Mangaung, and then when it comes to the district of the education, therefore, we are being called Motheo. Those were two things that cannot even make sense. But however, ladies and gentlemen, I'm not going to be long. I just want to indicate that today, as we are gathered here, we are celebrating the dedication and the hard work of the class of 2024. And this celebration does not come very easy. It was not easy for them. It was through the turbulences. They have traveled. It was difficult at some point. And I think even for you as the teachers, but with endurance, you make sure that you are where you are today. The Mangaung Metropolitan District, it's one district that has been seeing, they've been cruising nice to the upwards. And I know that you are not going to disappoint in 2025 as well. And for that, I want to say on behalf of the Mangaung Metropolitan Municipality, we welcome all of you, those who have traveled outside Mangaung. Dipitbulu tsa rona re di fasitse kaofela ha tsona le haeba di ne di na le meno re a ntshitse re sa pakile somewhere, so that all of you can relax, all of you can be part of this and enjoy mosebetsi o mongata e leng hore le o yentse in the previous years. So I want to say to all of you, you are most welcome. Thank you very much.
Homeboy. All right. Homeboy. Thank you very much. Now, ladies and gents, 2024 has been nothing short of amazing. From elementary education to ECD, primary schools, secondary schools, EDS, HR, and even finance. Ladies and gents, the work that you see today was actually the work of everyone. I really want us for about 4 minutes or so to feast our eyes to the screen as we display in pictures the work that the Mangaung Metro did in 2024. This is the journey traveled in 2024.
Jesus.
Imnani kama Imnani kama Imnani kama Imnani kama Imnani kama
Izilimo zomhlaba izilimo zomhlaba
Ambamzalwane 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 Ambamzalwane
Nasi
Indeed, pictures do not lie. Indeed, it has been a journey worth waking. Now, ladies and gents, we want to run straight to the state of the district address. To do the state of the district address, ladies and gents, let's call the trailblazer, Mr. Everready, as they call him. Ladies and gents, I give you Ntate December Silimo Moloi.
Sometimes alone in the evening, I look outside my window at the shadows in the night. I hear the sound of distant crying, the darkness multiplying, and weary hearts deny. All I feel is my heartbeat beating like a drum, beating with confusion. All I hear are the voices telling me to go, but I could never run, because in my African dream, there's a new tomorrow. My African dream is a dream that we can follow. Now when the night begins to fall, I listen for your call, I listen for your heartbeat. Alone, my dream is just a dream, another false illusion, a shadow in the night. All I want is for our hearts to be beating just as one, to silence the confusion. Then the pain and the illusion will disappear again, and we will never run. 'Cause in my African dream, there's a new tomorrow. My African dream is a dream that we can.
Yeah, is our dream, is our African dream, is our South African dream, is our Free State dream, is our Mangaung dream. Dumelang. Ebu. Mangaung dumelang. That sounds like it. That sounds like it. Good morning, everyone. Yo, it really feels good to be here. It feels good to be here. It feels good to be here to celebrate, to acknowledge, yes, the finest in the education, basic education space. More so in the presence of the one and only, the doctor herself, our honorable MEC. MEC, we are humbled, we are blessed to be hosting you in Mangaung Metropolitan Education District WellDone function.
MEC, you may not be aware of the impact that you have made since you took over this portfolio. You know, you have infused positive energy. You have infused a sense of direction, a sense of purpose. We are more motivated. MEC, we are unbeatable. We can do extraordinary things in supporting our learners. MEC, we have taken to heart your clarion call that it is not about us, it is about those we are serving. It is about us being selfless. It is about us. I like it, MEC, when you say it is about us making a contribution in making South Africa a working, a developmental, a prosperous country. If we hold back, if we become selfish, we should be contributing in making South Africa what we don't want South Africa to be. Thank you very much, MEC, for your support, for your leadership. The Chief Whip himself, the believer, the friend, MEC, if there is one official in the political space who represents you in most of our events, not only when we are celebrating, even when we are toiling, MEC, even when we are dealing with the agitating noise and challenges, he is visible, he is audible. He is a phone call away. Chief Whip, thank you very much for who you are. Thank you very much for what you are to us as a district. We do have in our midst the hard worker. You know, someone I look upon and say, there's one person who personifies hard work, dedication, and what the MEC has called upon us to lift ourselves to that level, excellence. MEC, you have got an excellent lieutenant. You have got an excellent lieutenant in your armory of soldiers, in the acting DDG in Tatemonzo. I'm not singing for my lunch. Ne? You can make no mistake, I'm not singing for my lunch. I'm just talking about the man, how he is, while he's still alive, when he can hear, when he can draw motivation. I know it's not easy, Tatemonzo. I'm one of your worst critics. The early morning calls, the weekend calls, to say why this, why not that. You remember this. Thank you very much for your leadership, and that we appreciate it so much. We appreciate it so much. We have got in our midst also, and then colleagues from the office of the MEC, the directors from the province who are supporting our MEC. Colleagues, thank you very much. And then the director, Menel, and then Mayor Ntatebas Jan, and the acting director, Malepa, thank you very much. And everyone who comes from the provincial office. MEC, as a district, there is one thing, there is one quality that we have called compliance. It is one of our first focus area, compliance. When the provincial office talks, we listen. When the provincial office gives direction, and then we comply. Thank you very much, colleagues. Together with all the entire team, we are who we are because of your support. We will not be who we are if you are not supporting us. And then we also, MEC, have got the representatives of our sister districts. Ne? All the 4 districts are represented here. Ne? The Mangaung GMT, in their element, in Tatemonso, have been embracing them. They have been embracing them. Colleagues, we appreciate you. We always learn a lot from you. MEC, as Mangaung Education District, we are a product of lessons that we have learned from the others. We continue. We also have got the number one district in the province the number 2 in the country, represented here, Fezile Dabi, we congratulated them. Ne? Yes, we congratulated them. And in our event, I spoke to Dr. Tsuta yesterday and said, MEC, we are a very competitive district. We are very competitive. We'll also give you a very stiff competition this year. Ne? Thank you very much, colleague. MEC, we have got the believers, the friends of Motewa, the friends of Motewa, and then Captain Sibitwane, soon to be a doctor. Thank you very much for your selflessness. Thank you very much for your patriotism. And then MEC, we have got Baruti Barona. You know, they have come from all corners of the district, MEC, not only Botshabelo. Reverend Mapatwa was just representing them. They are all here. Reverend Machele is here based in Bloemfontein. And then we have got, they are all here. Baruti Barona, can you stand? You know, MEC has got a special place for you. Can Baruti Kabayeme Kaufela say? How about I corner? Yes. Yes. Thank you very much. MEC, they have taught us, they have taught us that we may not be certain about tomorrow. We may not be sure about tomorrow, but we know who holds the tomorrow. We know who holds the tomorrow. We know what we must do to the one who holds the tomorrow. We are not confused. Thank you very much for those lessons. MEC, we have got the governance structures at all levels, school level, circuit level, and district level. And also, we have got the provincial representatives led by the chairperson himself, Ntate Waro. Thank you very much. And the deputy, Ntate Lemo, they are here representing all of them. Colleagues, you know, these are governors. MEC, if I cannot mention the governors, and then my support may be weakened on the ground. Can all the governors stand up, please? All the governance structures, from the school, circuit, district, and provincial office, because I'm not going to be calling you by name. Yes. Oh, wow. Thank you very much. MEC, we are very robust in engaging them. We always remind ourselves that it is not about us. It is about the learners. It is about education. Thank you very much. We also have got our principals. Yes, our principals, the foot soldiers, the chief commanders. The MEC calls you the chief commanders. Can all the chief commanders just raise your hand? The chief commanders, we are here because of you. Had you not performed, we will not be celebrating you. Just raise your hands, the chief commanders. Yes. Thank you very much. MEC, we are here because they have achieved. Because of that achievement, we are celebrating the success. Thank you very much for your hard work. Thank you very much. And then we also have got our teachers there. Our teachers, MEC, I call them the blood in our veins. The blood in our veins. The oxygen in our lungs. Our educators, our teachers. Just raise your hands, our teachers. We are here, we are celebrating. The MEC is going to be celebrating. Let me tell you a secret. The MEC is not listening. If you were not here, the MEC was not going to allow this event to go on. That's how important you are as teachers, as educators. MEC, we have got the representatives of the class of 2024. The MEC calls you the creme de la creme. Well, some of you are simply excellent. The representatives, MEC, of those who gave the province 91%, who gave this great, this big, the best district in the province and in the country, 92.2, and more than 50%, 50.1%, they are here, the representatives of the class of 2024. Can you stand up, please? The representatives, the learners. MEC, the problem? Yes. Yes, stand up. Thank you. Thank you. MEC, some of them will be represented there. The gifts, their guests of appreciation MEC coming from the MEC will be received by the principals and the parents in Rutimahele, because MEC, they are already at University of Cape Town, West University, and then, University of the Free State. Oh, you can mention them. They are already there. We did not want to disappoint them. We have got MEC, our sponsors, our funders. MEC, you indicated to us that we should diversify our funding of our programs. We should leverage on the private sector. MEC, we are a listening district. We listen to you, MEC. That is why in our midst, MEC, this program today is funded. As a department, we just topped up with the catering, and the entire program, MEC, the glittery that you see here is sponsored by Gen Trading and Consultancy, EduForce, Old Mutual, Defensor Electronic Security, Bond Hotel, Coca-Cola, NetBank, Toknel, Telcom, EasyPay, KST, Standard Bank, and Sikonyela Home Builders. Can all our sponsors in the house, let's give it to them. Let's give it to them. Thank you. They are here, MEC. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for supporting our MEC. Thank you very much for complying with the call of our MEC to invest in education, because investing in education is investing in the future. We truly appreciate. And then we know that the media is also here, and then the parents are also here, Batswadi are here, and then all the believers, ladies and gentlemen, everyone who is here. If I have not really acknowledged you, know that you are heartily acknowledged. You are heartily acknowledged. MEC, Chief Whip, yes, we have transformed our MEC, ensured that the task that was so difficult for the last 8 years was done within a month. To change from being Motheo to Mangaung Metropolitan Education District. MEC, thank you very much. The Chief Whip, yes, we can give to the MEC. Hey, the Chief Whip and the Mayor, MEC were always on my case. At times they will hold back the support and say, but the Auditor General will have a problem with us. We don't have a district called Motheo. Thank you very much, Chief Whip. Thank you very much, MEC, for making it possible. Chief Whip, even though we are Mangaung, our blood is still black and lion. Black, MEC, symbolizing courage, bravery, determination. We are still, our blood is still lion, symbolizing hope, helpfulness, never giving up, the spirit of continuity, the spirit of rising. That is why we still pursue greatness. We are still the district on the rise to greatness. MEC, we are not just making a lot of noise, Muruti Mahela, about it only. And then MEC, in the last 3 years, we have been a district MEC in your exit grade, the National Senior Certificate in Tatebazan, performing above what the MEC called and then the high base. I always make notes when the MEC speaks. High base. MEC, we have been performing above 90% for 3 successive years. Officially, when you look at the records, in 2022, it is not 90.8, it is 90.9 in the official records. That is 2022. 2023, MEC, we improved to 91.2. Last year, the class of 2024, the whole percentage, with those big numbers, at the high base, I listened to the MEC. The MEC said it's not easy with big numbers to improve with a big number, but we improve with the entire percentage. Therefore, we are that district, we are not an ordinary district. MEC, when it comes to what you call quality, excellence, MEC, we were in 2022, when it comes to bachelors, we were at 49. We were at 49.6. We dropped with a percentage MEC the following year to 48.6. Last year, the class of 2024 MEC, we improved to 50.1. MEC, with those big numbers. MEC, for the last 7 years, we have not been an underperforming district. MEC, we got the district. Ntate Monsu will tell you, we got the district performing at 74%. It was not easy. We were thrown into the deep end with the support of our unions. Hey, I did not mention our unions. MEC, our unions. We are nothing without our unions. Yes, I know that the biggest, the giant in that space, SATU, is represented by the provincial secretary. He indicated that he was on his way. I don't know whether he has arrived. The provincial secretary. And then I know that the other unions, the CEO was also of NAPTOSA was also here. Colleagues, if you did not create labor peace, labor stability, we will not be achieving what we have achieved as a district. MEC, we are very robust. We get into the boardroom, there's no one who's spared. There's no holy cow. The director is told at times to say, Director, you are out of order. And the director takes it to say, what is it that I need to improve? Thank you very much. That is why we have performed in 7 years above 85%. MEC, when we talk of greatness, rising to greatness, it means to us continuous improvement. We don't become big-headed. We don't become complacent. You know, MEC, we have been awarded by the minister for being the most outstanding district performing above 85% for 6 successive years, MEC. Secondly, MEC, you know, when it comes to our primary school, MEC, we are not a secondary school district. We are not a grade 12 district. MEC, as you always say, we should be a basic education district. MEC, we are focusing on the entire system. That is why our achievements, our success has been acknowledged nationally. That in the last 3 years, MEC, out of the 75 districts, we have been declared to be the top district in 3 years, 2 times in primary schools. Thank you. The primary schools colleagues are here, MEC. There is a special sponsor for them who said, no. We can't let this good work go unnoticed. The MEC always says we must celebrate and acknowledge excellence. Metropolitan MEC said, well, I'm going to dedicate a special function to the ECD and primary school sector in Mangaung Education District. You will get an invite, MEC. Thank you very much. MEC, when it comes to your favorite subjects, maths and science, we have been a top district, even at national in Tatemonso, even at nationally, 2021, 2022, 2020, even last year when it comes to maths in the province, and then in the country, we are number 3. MEC, we really listen to say, these are gateway subjects. Our learners should be able to take those subjects and do well in those subjects. They should not participate, add numbers in those subjects. And therefore, it is that recognition. NSNP MEC, we have been a top district from 2017 twice. We are now in what we call the cooling year. That is why our sister district, Thabo Mfutsanyane, and then is now a top district, because as Mangaung, we are in the cool-off period. MEC, we have got yes. MEC, the best coordinator for YCAP in the country, number 3 in the country, comes from yours truly, MEC, Free State, Mangaung Education District, and in the name of Metekiso. The 3rd best in the country. Greatness in every aspect. Greatness in every aspect. MEC, we know these were the standards. These were the targets for last year. I'll just quickly and then juxtapose these targets together with our performance. MEC, we have heard you. When you say foundation phase, you don't take any English explanation. You don't take any reasoning. You want 100% pass. And then as a district, and then we are, in last year, MEC, we were at 93.4, improving from 89. We are still not at 100%. We are still not we are still not at 100%. No, sorry. We are at grade 1. We are at 94.5, not yet at 100%. And then grade 2. Grade 2, we're at 94, still not at 100%. Grade 3, 95, still not at 100%. When you look at Intersen, you look at grade 5, grade 4, 92.9, and then grade 5, 94.6, grade 6, 98. We are almost there, MEC, when it comes to grade 6, but we are not yet at 100%. You know, when it comes to, and then grade 7, we are a district performing at 93.1%, and then coming to grade 8 is our biggest challenge. When you look from grade 1 to grade 7, we are in the 90s, MEC. Grade 8, we are not even in the 80s, we are in the 70s in grade 8. 76 in the demonstration. It is our biggest challenge, Chairperson, in the district. Our biggest challenge, grade 8, grade 9. You can imagine these learners are at 76. All of a sudden, when they go to grade 9 MEC, they are improving to 93.4. There is just something that we are not mastering as a district. As a district, we really have got to do something about our grade 8 and the demonstration. We have got really to do something. Looking at grade 10, it is also the second grade MEC where as a district we have got a challenge. Looking at the performance of grade 10, 67.3. 70s in the grade 8, 60s in grade 10. We are a district that is struggling with grade 8 and grade 10. And then going to the next grade 11, all of a sudden these learners who are now in the Temonso performing in grade 10, in grade 10, and then performing at 67, they jump MEC from 67. They jump to 88.2. 88.2. Our subject advisors, we are analyzing the problem, and then we say we really need to work on it. And then looking at grade 12, MEC has indicated that is our story. 90.9, 91.2, 92.2. Look at the bachelors. Look at our bachelors. 49.6, and then 48.6 and 50.1. That's why MEC, we said, we are a district in Tatemunso that has got a potential. If we can align ourselves, set our minds to it, and knuckle down and work hard, we can be able to be above 95% and 55% bachelors. That is the story of our grade 12 performance MEC, and then rising, Chief Whip rising to greatness, Captain Sibitwan, rising to greatness. That's why I'm saying, MEC, if we can set our minds to it, work hard, be disciplined, not focus on side issues, we can be able to perform above 95%. We can be able to do that. Then we are also, MEC, we have managed to reduce even the underperforming schools. In 2023, MEC, we had 23 underperforming schools. Principal, should I tell the ABC what you said? You said, Ndatemoloi, please take the key of the underperformance village and throw it to the sea. We don't want to get the key. But unfortunately now, MEC, we had to go to the sea and fetch the key because 13 schools underperformed. We threw away the key. We had 23 schools, MEC, underperforming in 2023. When we had our meeting, Chief Whip, they agreed that no school is going to underperform in 2024. They said, Director, take the key, go to Durban or go to PE, Gebeka, and throw the key there. I went there, throw the key. Come January 2026, I had to go and fetch the key because 13 schools were underperforming. But where should we throw the key now? 2026, MEC, they have made that declaration to say 2026 now is the real year when we won't have any underperforming school in Mangaung. We did not say it, the demo for Yan, in our WellDone last year. I'm saying it in the presence of the MEC. We are going to throw away the key. Ne? Then anyone who wants to underperform will have to, to hand you over, to donate you to a district that will have an underperforming school because they will have a key. Thank you very much. Then when you look at our circuits, MEC, the Bloemfontein, that second 1 to 5 MEC is Bloemfontein clusters. MEC, I'm saying the Bloemfontein circuits, some of them that are underperforming. Look at second 1. When you look at second 1, it is your Jim Fauchier schools, right? Your Jim Fauchier, your St. Duplessis, in the bulk, the schools in the city, MEC, and then including your Bainsville. But they are at 95.9, which is a drop. Which is a drop. Had it not been of this drop, had it not been of this drop, that this Toba knows, the colleagues knows that we are not happy because MEC, we are not demanding the impossibility. MEC, some of the schools in the city are outperformed by the township schools, rural schools, with a plethora of challenges. Therefore, they have promised 100%. These schools must give us 100%, straight 100%, and not less than 95% bachelors. They've got the personnel, they've got the motivation, they've got the leadership. And then we have got our MEC. Huh? Man. And then second two, this second two MEC is in the Mangaung Township. The Mangaung Township MEC, you know, you are always called about school safety, about gangsterism. These are the schools in Mangaung. But look at this second. The second is at 92.8, improving from 88.7. The bulk of our learners are there. We have got your 100% schools here, your Comtech MEC, your maths and science, Bo Suhunelo. We have got Bo Suhunelo, Bo St. Bernard, Bo Kopano. These schools are there. They are faced with daily challenges. Learners at this second, the only meal they have is the meal that is provided by the MEC at school. Is the meal that is provided by the MEC. But look at their performance with second one. That's why I'm saying second one, near. Second three, it is MEC. Is a combo MEC. Township schools and the town schools. In the main, your Brepna, your Orange Macy schools, and also your St. Bernard is also there, your Suhunele. Second three also improved to 94.4, improving from 91. Excellent. The bulk of the learners, the meal they have is the one provided by the MEC. Some of them, MEC, you are transporting them from outside to those schools, from the farms. Second for your Heidedal schools, MEC, it has been a very difficult second, MEC, because of socio-economic issues there, socio-political issues. But I really doff my head off to the leadership of the schools there, and then our principals. They improved from 91.8 to 94. They improved from 91 to 91.3. There is an improvement. When you look at what we dealt with last year, MEC, before the elections, it was very, very difficult. Ne? And then thank you very much, MEC, for also your advices to say, if we have got political challenges, colleagues, in the department, in the district, we know that we don't have a politician. In the district, there's no politician. In the district, the only politician is the politician who is the executive authority, our MEC. When there are political issues, I don't make decisions. I just relay them to MEC. MEC, thank you very much, MEC. Some of the advices, usual advices, MEC, to say how we must handle some of the issues, gave us those gains. Second five, the last one in Bloemfontein cluster and Tatemonsu. Second five, MEC, is your Unici schools, your Grace, and then you are St. Michael's, you are St. Andrews, and then you are Louis Bota. The only township school in this second, it is Hudisa. This second, look, they improved. They were at 96.7. They are now at 97.1. Top. Top, we are applauding because it is top, but it is not good enough. It is not good enough for second five. Second five, you can also see even the schools. When you look at the schools, MEC, you'll see our traditionally top performing schools, what we call the platinum schools. MEC, schools that will get 100% pass rate and 100% bachelors. Last year they did not get 100% bachelors. You'll see even for the first time, one school, St. Michael, is now a top school in second five, having overtaken Unici, having overtaken St. Andrews. Ne? That shows that there was a slack, there is room for improvement for all of them. Ne? Right? We are saying, colleagues, you are good enough to be great. You can't just be good. Ne? You should be great. You have got that potential. We have got all the resources. We have got the leadership. MEC, we have got the top principals. And then in the district, top principals, all of them. All of them. When you look at the bachelors, it is the same story, MEC. Second 1 at 70, second 2 at 46, second 3, 56, second 4, and second 5. The story I'm talking about in the Monso, your top schools, when it comes to bachelors, MEC, the MEC has identified, colleagues, our weakness as a district. The MEC has identified our Achilles heel. When it comes to quality, last year, even though we got 50.1, but that was not good enough for us. Yeah? It was not good enough for us. Look at the second 5 tells you the story, MEC. Second 5, I'm saying MEC, it is your Unici, your Grace, your St. Andrews, your schools that will get not less than 98% bachelors. Not less than 99% bachelors. But when they drop with bachelor rate, look where they put the second. The top second. This second, look at second 2, the township school, 46. Look at another 56. Look at second 1. Second 1 has got more of, about 3 or 4 townships. It's at 70. And second 5, no. And we have that engagement at the moment. That is why, MEC, you are right. We need to focus on our quality. Right? And when it comes to second, Butsabelo, second 6 and 7 is home here. It is home here. Ne? It is home here. Second 6, MEC, the second biggest second. The biggest second is second 2 in Mangaung, MEC. It has done very well. And usually, the performance of the district is around the performance of second 2. Is influenced by second 2. It is the second 2 has got the same influence that we have as Mangaung to the province. If second 2 drops MEC as a district, we drop. If Mangaung drops, the province will drop. The second one, with the same critical influence MEC, it is second 6 here in Botshabelo. Look at this second. 2023, it was 887. It improved to 89.4. Here in Botshabelo, MEC, because of your support, because of the support of the SGBs, there were issues here, Botato, MEC, you intervene infrastructure issues, the leadership. MEC, your leadership played a pivotal role in stabilizing Botshabelo as a cluster, and especially your second 6 chairperson. Because at times, MEC, I call the SGB structures in the seconds in the district to say, can you talk to your counterparts? What they are doing there, we can't have a war, a battle between the principal and the SGB. It can't just work. It doesn't work. It's undesirable. It's disastrous. Right? Then second 6, second 7, MEC, you look at it, it is also in Botshabelo. When you look at second 7, it was top performing at 90, in Botshabelo, 92.9. It dropped to 89.5. Ne? It dropped to 89.5. When you look at Botshabelo, MEC, you can see Botshabelo is performing around MEC, around 89.4, 89.5 as a sector. A huge improvement from the traditional performance in the Debasjan of Botshabelo. Botshabelo used to be, our very challenging area, MEC. It has stabilized. And thanks even to the supportive leadership of the ruling party, of the municipality, especially Chief Whip of your councillors. Chief Whip, since you took over, the meetings that you have with us, the quarterly meetings that you have with us, the meetings that we have with councillors, MEC, we just pick up a phone. The schools pick up a phone and speak to the councillor. If we don't get the response from the councillor in 2 days, I call the Chief Whip, and the Chief Whip intervenes. We need just to strengthen that Chief Whip. Second 8 and 9 MEC, they are in Tabanchu, a traditionally top-performing cluster area, MEC. Second 8 MEC was at 93.6. It dropped to 92.4. You know, I think the worst performing circuit, even in the district, it is circuit 9. It dropped from 84.7 to 83. MEC, you will understand why the royal family, the royal council, Khosi. Colleagues, Khosi is on the MEC's case, is on my case, because MEC of the two schools Khosi that is talking about MEC, they are in this circuit. They are in this circuit. I am working on an improvement strategy, MEC. I'll present to you so that the MEC will share it with Khosi. Colleagues, you see, that's why MEC is always saying, colleagues, education is a societal matter. You see, the underperformance of the two schools in this circuit is now becoming a community issue. Is now becoming a royal family issue. MEC says we must understand that we are not on our own. This space is owned and claimed by the community. That's why MEC is saying it's a societal issue. MEC, if there's one area that we must focus on, it is that one. Second, the bachelors, it is the same story in the Demonso. Look at Second 6 in Motshabelo bachelors, 50%. Hence, MEC, I'm saying, when you look at Second 2 and Second 6, they influence the performance of the district. As a district, when it comes to bachelors, we are at 50.1. Second 7, 41, a drop from the other last year. There's an issue in Tabanchu. Look, even the bachelors. The drop of second 8, that marginal drop in performance is also reflected in the bachelors from 55 to 42. And then second 9, MEC again, when you look at second 9, when it comes to bachelors MEC, this second is even below the provincial target in the terms of 40%. All the seconds are above 40. Is the first one to be below 40. And then therefore, if there is one cluster that will really need more support, it is the Tabanchu cluster, second 9 in particular, while we are balancing to the others. And then second 10 and 11, the colleagues are here. Chief Whip, we are saying to second 10 and to second 10 and 11. Second 10 and 11, they are in Mansopa. They are now under Thabo Mofutanyane. But you know, MEC, and then when we say Muei Luop, Ndlela Nhle, Tsela Swiu, they gave us very good results. Second 10 at 91. Second 11 at 88. I said to my counterpart, Mesidibe, we said to Timet, we are not giving you seconds in distress. We are not giving you schools in distress. We are giving you top performing schools. MEC, I will whisper to you what I also heard. What was the reason for all the 8 years for these seconds not to come here, for it to be changed? It was because, you know, most they were, now they are here. Therefore, we said, Chimet, and then colleagues, you are the Mangaung Education District ambassadors. Please represent us well. That is our sister district. You can't drop next year. You can't now drop. You can't start now new things. And then you say you have dropped because of this. And then you continue with what is working. The MEC always says, continue with what is working. Stop what is not working. Right? And the last two MEC, it is your second 12 MEC for your Vanstanens Res, Webinar, Diversdop. MEC, rural. We have got issues there, MEC, of your IDs, Lesotho, you know, all issues. But thank you very much, MEC. MEC advised me, you know, MEC, we can continue with that partnership with Home Affairs. We have stabilized it. Look at that circuit. It improved from 92.6 to 93.6. 93.6. There's only one school there, MEC. Ne? Hey man, one school. Literally, can I get your top principal for 6 months? Tibet, Karib, colleagues, Fezile, can I get one of your top MEC? It is MEC, the school that you fund the most. It is a farm hostel school. It has got a hostel MEC. It should not incubate learners in the classrooms. It should not incubate learners somewhere else. They've got hostel. They are eating their MEC. But the school is a perennial underperformer. At one stage, I was saying, I will have to go there and MEC will appoint an acting director. I want to be a principal of that school for only 2 months. For only 2 months. I want to go there. MEC, I'm saying this, MEC, because you always say everything stands and falls on the leader. Colleagues, I'm saying what our leader, what our MEC saying. MEC says everything stands and falls on the leader. I can't be talking big English when the district is collapsing, Chief Whip, as the director. I can't. The buck stops with me. It stops with me, right? The last one, MEC, is MEC, the special schools and independent schools. MEC, in 2023, this second dropped. I was not happy with them. We had very robust meetings. MEC, I even indicated to them, it was not an empty threat that I was going to motivate to the MEC to withdraw the subsidy for the independent schools. MEC, I called the acting DDG at CBC. I called the MECWAT. I called the HOD to have a robust war room discussion. War room discussion. How will call a war room meeting. Close the door and the windows. We did that. We did that. Look in the demonstration, your intervention and support. MEC, this circuit improved from 87.3 to 93.5. 93.5. The independent schools. MEC, there are 4 independent schools that I'm going to write the motivation for them to cease the education part of their business. They can continue with the other sections of their business, not the education. 4 of them. I spoke to them. I called the director responsible for independent schools. I called the acting DDG and the HOD. Colleagues, do you want me to call the MEC? Remember, if you call the MEC will only come after I have made radical decisions, and the MEC will come at times to correct them. At times, you may be unfortunate. She may support it. You'll be fortunate if she doesn't say no, and then give them some time. There are 4 now in Tademunsu, and then we should just continue. We should just continue. And then even with their bachelors in Tademunsu, look at Seged 12, MEC, your rural Seged with 59.1%, and then SI with those. Then the top schools, I'm just about to close now. The top schools, MEC, the story that I'm talking about, when you look at Ntatesilibedi, you look at the trends of the top schools, Captain Sibetwan, the trends of the top schools, you'll see that, 2024 MEC was an outlier. Out of the blue, there's no guaranteed position. If you are going to be complacent, you think that, and then you'll retain your position without working. It won't. Second one, MEC, that I talk about, that has got a potential. It is Give for Share, is a top school in Seged, with 100% and 91.5 bachelors. Second two, your township schools MEC, where there is gangsterism, where you are feeding the learners MEC, is Comtech. 100% pass rate and 38.9. MEC, I said our challenge as a district is the quality. You look at, it's 100%, but it is 38, not even the target set by the MEC at provincial level. Look at second three, it is 100% pass rate and 95.9 bachelors. 95.9 bachelors. Second four in Heidedal, MEC, and in Heidedale, 94 pass rate and 53% bachelors. Very good. MEC, this is what I was talking about with Second 5. Your Eunice, this was a guaranteed spot for 2 schools for the last 6 years. They are not there today. It has taken by a newcomer, St. Michael's. 100% pass rate and 97.8 bachelors. You see, and then we have already engaged MEC with the second managers, with the principals. You see, once they drop, this second drops in Memagada with the bachelors, they affect the district. You know? And then Khauho here in Botshabelo, MEC, here in Botshabelo, Chief Whip, we have got a 100% school, Khauho, 100% and 60% bachelors. 60% bachelors. Yes, Khauho. And then Popano, look at Popano, 97.3 pass rate and 67.3 bachelors in Botshabelo. Second 8, Khoronyane, look at Khoronyane. MEC, Khoronyane is the one where I called you about the, look where they are, MEC, 96.8 pass rate and 59.9 bachelors, Khoronyane. Look at CDT, MEC CDT right outside, rural school, performing Menel at 100% pass rate and 73.9 bachelors. Rural school. MEC, the majority of the learners here are your farm learners, is a farm hostel school, MEC. If CDT can perform at this level, why the other hostel schools not performing? Even half of what CDT is obtaining. No. IBS, we are giving IBS to TMET colleagues. Look at second 10, and then performing at 97.4 and 55.3 bachelors. 11, Lady Brent Secondary School, 95.7 and 44 bachelors. Christian Devet, 100% pass rate and 81.2 bachelors. Look at CBC. CBC, 100% pass rate and 84.6 bachelors. This school also drops MEC when it comes to the bachelor rate. They are usually in the 90s, doctor. They are usually in the 90s in the Tebasjane. And then let me skip these ones. Let me skip the others. I've just captured them. And then MEC, with the inclusive basket, MEC, as we always advise, we have also reflected as a district to say, what is it that we need to consolidate and sustain? What is it that we need to change? What is it that we need to improve? And then the overall, as we can see, and then from 90.9 up to 92.2. And then when it comes to maths is not participation, eh? It's the pass. Yeah, it's the maths pass, thanks to the maths pass rate. You can see we are doing well in the province. Ne? Even nationally, MEC, we are doing well because we are always in the top 3. But MEC, when I look at the maths team, we have got a strong maths team. This maths team, MEC has promised that this year, Memotaung, we should be above 80%. We should be above 80%. We should not be complacent. We should not be happy with the 70s being number one with the 77. But when you look at the performance has been upwards in the Demonzone. It has been going up. That's one thing that is really very consoling with the maths team. That is why even is doing very well. You can also see the recognition from the national minister, recognizing Mangaung Education District as the top district in maths and science over the last 3 years. It is because of this. The accounting, when you look at accounting, we are at, we dropped from 88.9 to 84.8 MEC. Yes, we retained the number one spot, but we have got a very strong, smart accounting team that can be able to break into the 90s. Then the technical maths, yes, in the 90s, there is also a big improvement from 97.3 to 99.4. And being number two, I think number one is Karib. Ne? When the colleagues were analyzing Tatemonso, talking about the schools and all that, I said, no, don't worry. Don't worry about the weight of your load. Don't worry about the size of your load. The only difference is how you carry your load. You may have the lightest one, but if you carry it inappropriately, you may have the biggest one, but if you carry it smartly, you can be able to punch beyond your weight. That's why there is a saying, punch beyond your weight. Don't worry about the size. You are number two. Whether there's one school doesn't matter. You must be able to work. We should be able to go to improve that one. And then when you look at our bachelor's MEC, I've indicated our bachelor's, and then we can be able really to go in the Demonso above 55%. We have looked MEC where we have lost most of our gains. We have lost our gains. You know, MEC, when we look at it, you know, at times we'll focus at schools that are struggling and don't give sufficient support to those that are doing well for continuity, right? And then when it comes to the distinctions, yes, we're still topping with the distinctions, but to MEC, again, the distinctions, MEC, with the bachelors, we have singled them out to achieve your strategy of excellence. And we have also noticed that we are really not, that means we can do far better. We can do far better. The throughput rate, yes, I think we are improving on that, on that one. And then the gold schools, I think we have done very well. We have the gold and silver, 60% of our schools, MEC, are there. 15 of them. And then 100, straight 100%. And then 90 to 99, 45 of them. We have got 21 schools between 80 and 85. And 7 schools below 8. Ntate Morutoro o ska lwantsha batho ba leng teng kerekeng ore ha ba tle kerekeng gobane ditulo di le empty. I'm not going to talk about them. I'll talk because they are not here. And then MEC, what is nice, MEC, is the strategy that you did, MEC, when you were still in the department, in the Free State, as the chief director, to separate the town and township schools. Because that helps, MEC. You may be a district that is performing at 95 in the demons, only to find that you are boosted by the town schools. And the township schools are hemorrhaging. Then, MEC, you helped us, we focus on that, all our strategies. Look at this, of these 60 schools that are the gold and silver, the total is 66.7 of our schools, MEC. Which is really, it bodes well, we can do better, except that the 13 schools. When you look at the township schools, MEC, 60.7 of those schools, in the 90 to 100% are township schools. Dikolo tsa Botshabelo, dikolo tsa Bothabantsho, dikolo tsa makeisheneng. MEC, you know, when I looked at the performance of Johannesburg West, I learned some lessons. I analyzed their performance. You know, that is why I'm saying MEC, that means what they are doing, they are townships, they are town schools. They are town schools, MEC, they are top performing. They compensate. But if Circuit 1 and Circuit 5 are not at 100%, we'll never be there. We'll never be there. Therefore, I think MEC, and then if we can just follow that strategy that you have given us, to be able to separate, not to have a one-size-fits-all, and then we'll be able, as a district, and then MEC, the cohort of 2025, the performance of 2024 colleagues is gone, is history. We have got the 2025 challenge. We can't be complacent. We can't over-celebrate. The celebration ends today. On Monday morning, the Demonsu wants reports. The celebration ends today. Secretary of the SGB Council, it ends today, 22 February. We have got the class of 2025. MEC, when you compare the class of 2025, you always say statistically, the Demonsu performance-wise, MEC, it looks a bit stronger. It needs more support to do better. Because they are at 88.2, whereas the class of 2024 MEC was at 86.3. 2024, in grade 11, they were at 86.3. They gave us what? 92.2, meaning they improved by almost 6%. This class of 2025, last year, they were at 88.2, which is almost a whole 2%. But where is that 2%? Where are their weaknesses? Where are their strengths? We need to be able to diagnose those. But what is this telling us? That this cohort of 2025 has got a potential. If we can support them smarter and better and on time, early bird mentality, they can be able to give us more than 95%. Therefore, should I commit to the MEC and Chief Whip? MEC, I see all heads of Team Fantastic nodding that I must commit. MEC, we are not going to give you, with the class of 2025, not less than 95% pass rate, not less than 55% bachelors. No explanation in English, no reasoning in English, just results. Just results, right? And we can only do that. MEC, we are flourishing the Demonsu as a district. MEC, we are one district that flourishes on leadership. We take lessons, we take the directives, we take our marching orders from our leaders. We take our marching orders from the MEC, from the HOD, and the entire head office team of the MEC. We flourish on that leadership. Demonsu, don't forget us. We flourish as a district on the leadership from the province, from the office of the MEC and the strategic leadership. We flourish MEC based on the support of our unions, support of our SGBs, support of our team believers and friends, Baruto QLTC. We support on the hard work of our teachers. We support on the extra mile mentality of Motheo Education District team. MEC, as a district, we have said hard work is not to be complained about. What do we say, colleagues? Hard work is our lifestyle. MEC, we say hard work is our lifestyle. If you are in Mangaung, you are in the leadership, in the district management team, you complain about the hours of work, you complain about working on Sundays, you complain about early, you complain about the decisions. Colleagues, just ask the MEC to transfer you to another place. Because here you are going to be frustrated. Because that's our lifestyle. We are not going to accommodate it. We are not going to lower our standards to match laziness. We are not going to lower our standards to match mediocrity. MEC, we are prepared to become unpopular for the right reasons. That's number one. Number two, we say we really need to be smart this year. We have seen where we have lost some gains. MEC, in Tatemonsu, we are implementing what we call the basic case and pillars this year. The 4 basic case and pillars, where we need everything that you do. Don't do something just for the sake of doing it. Don't do something for the sake of compliance. MEC always says, if you just comply, it's malicious. If you do something for the sake of compliance, it's malicious. What is the purpose of what you are doing? What is your purpose for the day? What is your purpose for the week? At the end of the week, at the end of the day, you know, I just want to challenge each and every one of you. Just check at the end of each day. If you look back, what is it that you have done that is gainful that day? Can you be able to jot down 3 things that are meaningful, that add to your goal? You will find that you are just doing ordinary things. You are just doing administrative things. You are just floating. You know, you are just busy. Huh? You are just busy. You are just busy without any gains. Therefore, there should be a purpose for the day, purpose for the week, purpose for the month, and purpose for your program. Secondly, what is the strategy? What is the strategy? Yes, you want to get 95%. You want to get 50%. But what is it, Captain, that you are going to be doing? What is the process? What is the strategy? What is working? What is not working? What is it that you are doing the others? Johannesburg West, Fezile Dabi, Lijwe Lipujwa, Thabo Mufutanyane, Karib. What is it that they are doing where they are better than us? We are a product of lessons. MEC, we humble ourselves and say, Timet, what is it that you are doing to be a top district here? Then what is the process? Thirdly, MEC, you have appointed officials, people. I don't think MEC, you have appointed them to decorate offices. I don't think MEC, you have appointed us to get salaries. You have appointed us to earn salaries. If each and every one of us can make a meaningful contribution, if you are 10, you know, at times you just get amazed, MEC. You got a school with more than 10 educators than the other school. The other school, when it comes to people, when it comes to human resource, is less, but is doing better. You've got a subject, MEC, with 4 subject advisors in one subject. You get a subject with 2 subject advisors in the Debasjan. But the one with 2 subject advisors is doing better. What's the problem? Are these people contributing the same? Why is the contribution of 4 people not giving us the output of 4? But the output of 2 people is better than the 4. Therefore, we really need to really look at ourselves to say, are we getting salaries? Are we earning our salaries? And lastly, people will remember and forget everything that we have done and said, but they will not forget your results, your performance. MEC will not remember my qualifications, where I'm coming from. Will not even comment about my pigmentation. Will comment about my performance, the results. Therefore, the last MEC, our focus areas this year, MEC, in order to be an excellent district, in order to achieve excellence, MEC, we have said all our activities should be informed, should be influenced, should be done in line with these 5 focus areas. The first one is compliance. We need to be compliant. We are in a regulated environment. Comply with the directives. Secondly, and then the quality. We must pride ourselves with the quality of our work. Therefore, if there is a letter, there is a submission that goes back to say, no, it's not up to here, don't be angry. You remember that it is because it's of our second focus area, which is quality. The document that comes from your table as the principal, going to the office of the MEC, with the wrong initials of the MEC, with the wrong spelling of the MEC, with the wrong title of the MEC, wrong calculations, what does it say about you, about quality of the school? We take pride in quality. That's why when it comes to our office as DMT, MEC, some of the things will delay the entertainment because we say we can't allow this low standard. We are not going to lower our standards to match the low quality of a product that we will sustain our quality. And thirdly, MEC, we have got the responsibility. When we execute our duties, when we do our job, we are not doing anyone a favor. You know, we may not have a tendency whereby when you are angry, you don't work. When you are disappointed with your supervisor, you don't work. You don't come to work. You bring the sick note. No, it can't be. It can't be. You have been appointed. You have got. There are so many. How South Africa has got the highest level of unemployment. I can't be complacent as a district director and think that I'm not replaceable. I'm replaceable. The next person can step up and do better than me. Therefore, while I'm given this opportunity, I must be able to do my level best in executing my responsibility. Every post, from a teacher, from a cleaner, from a household worker, from a driver, there is a responsibility attached to the post. Does the person who is occupying that post executing that responsibility? At times, as leaders, we ignore it. We turn a blind eye. And if you do that, you are denying the organization, the Free State Department of Education, the district, an opportunity to get benefit out of that. MEC, we have taken it upon ourselves to say we are going to be so hard on ourselves. And there is accountability for everyone at all levels. There is no one leader. At a school, there is no one leader. There is the SGB, there is the management, there is teachers, they are all leaders. Every one of us must account. Every one of us must account. You know, the other day, MEC asked me one question. I was saying, MEC, I'm having a problem with this. The MEC asked me, what did you do? What have you done? If you say someone is sabotaging you, why did you allow it? What did you do? That's the MEC asking me, what did you do? Therefore, it can't only be asked to me, everyone. Performance, at the end of the day, we have made this commitment and we are going to stay to this commitment. MEC, we want to contribute in your vision, MEC, of making sure that we want to remain a top district, MEC, in the province and also in the country. We have got the potential to do that. We'll do that. We'll work very hard. MEC, in whatever we do, MEC, we are very competitive. Ne? We don't just participate. We don't add numbers. We are very competitive. Ne? Then if Fezile Dabi, Lijueli Pucha, Timet, Kadip will be number one, they won't get it on a platter. They should compete. We are going to give them a run, right? And if we don't get it, we don't become disgruntled, become bad losers. We talk them down, we don't do that, right? We want to. Secondly, MEC, all our circuit managers, top circuit managers, MEC, that no circuit manager will perform below 95-55. MEC, we have heard you, MEC. We want to contribute 5 learners, MEC, into the top 30 nationally as a district with the potential. We want to contribute. MEC, in 2023, in the top 24 nationally, we contributed 2 learners, 2023. And last year we contributed 0. There's something that we are not consistent with. 2023, we contributed 2 learners in the top 24. MEC, they were coming from Comtech. Comtech produced 2 top learners, MEC. And in 2023, when Comtech produced 2 learners in the top 24, MEC, they were not at 100%. You see what you did, Comtech? You focus on the quality that MEC liked. You produced 2 learners in the top 24. MEC, they removed their attention. They pushed the pass percentage to 100%. they did not produce even one learner. But this year they are saying they are going to produce 3. Ntate Mofokeng said 3. Therefore, as a district, we are going to produce 5. Right? We are going to produce 5. No underperforming school. MEC, we are really humbled by the leadership. We are humbled by the support. We are humbled by the feedback. We are humbled by the embrace. That is why we keep on working very, very hard. MEC, if I'm not going to close by mentioning this, I may be in trouble. If I'm not going to acknowledge the support that I get from my family. You know, at times people ask me, but how, when Robalani, do you have family time? I said, no, my family supports me. MEC, my wife, I call her Lily Scado. She's just the best. The daughter, Moratua, and the grandchildren. Sony, Avut Sony, he's in the house. Sony, thank you very much. Sony and the partner, thank you very much. And the last one, the Lemo, MEC, they are the energy, they are just the wind behind my wings. That is why I give my all for this country, for this province, for this district. Thank you.
All right, thank you very much, ladies and gents. One more time, let's give a warm hand to the District Director for MMate. Ladies and gents, now to serenade us with some cool music, let's call on stage the 2024 second runner-up for the provincial Saski competitions, all the way from Sechaba, Simaketi, Untatile Molehe. Thank you very much, ladies and gents. That's the second runner-up for the Saski provincial competitions in 2024, all the way from Sechaba, Semaketsi. Ladies and gents, 2024 was not at all an easy year. We did lose some lives. I'd like to call at this moment the district director, as we are going to light the candle in honor of our fallen foot soldiers. We did lose some teachers, some learners in 2024. May I request the indulgence of the MEC, of the acting DDG, the chief whip, and Reverend Machele.
The MEC will be next to me and then followed by the chief whip and the Demonso. Can you hand over the candles? Okay, thank you. I'm requesting for total silence except the humming music on the background. Can we take our seats? MEC, as you always say, we should recognize contributors. For the province to be at this level, for the district to be at this level, MEC, we had some of our own at district, at second, at school level, who lost their lives in the service of the Free State Department of Education. They passed on with their boots on. They passed on with their boots on, MEC. True to your spirit, MEC, we want to acknowledge the contributions that they have made. We want to honor and immortalize their contributions and legacies in Mangaung Education District and the Free State Department of Education in general. We say theirs was not in vain. We will ask their names to be flighted, and we'll ask the MEC and the Chief Whip to look at their names and photos. Thereafter, we will ask Reverend Machele to light our candles before we even look at their names. Reverend Machele to light our candles. While they are burning, we are going to look at their names and photos. After looking at their names and photos, we'll make a pronouncement, and our MEC will be the first one to dim off the light. Our Chief Whip, the acting DDG, and the District Director. Can we look at those fallen soldiers who pass on in service of the Free State Department of Education? You can tell me. May their souls rest in eternal peace. We can face them. We'll ask our MEC to dim off the light. Our Chief Whip, our Acting DDG, and the District Director. We salute them. Thank you very much, MEC.
Now, thank you very much, ladies and gents. Indeed, their contributions will forever be remembered. At this moment, to present the MEC for the keynote address and to do the remarks, ladies and gents, let's welcome the Acting Deputy Director General in the Free State Department of Education, Ntate Tsatsi Montsho.
Program Director, my beloved brother, Ntate Khobe, I always marveled at the manner in which you articulate yourself and discharge the functions given to you. Let me acknowledge the protocol which has been established. Allow me then, though, to acknowledge the presence of our MEC, Dr. Simply Excellent Maboya, as well as the Chief Whip, Ntate Vumile Nikelo, and the rest of the colleagues. Colleagues, it's difficult to stand up and acknowledge the MEC. MEC personifies excellence. I came across a piece of paper which read thus: success is a vehicle that moves on a wheel called hard work, but the journey is impossible without the fuel called self-confidence. This simply means for Mangaung Metropolitan Education District, it can work hard if the self-confidence, the belief in themselves, that they are simply excellent is not there, they will be working in vain. The bishop read in Books of Books, Proverbs 14.23, which speaks about hard work and self-confidence. The MEC humbled my heart last week, Tuesday. We were at Izekaya in Kroonstad. The MEC was addressing one of the activity that we have started, profiling the class of 2027 grade 7s. The MEC said to us in a roadshow, my department will provide basic education of the highest quality, underpinned by inclusivity as well as responsiveness. The MEC said, this is the first step to realizing my vision I often argue that primary education is more than a phase of learning. Hear this one, which I like most, but a cornerstone of national development, the driving force behind economic growth, and the key to unlocking the full potential of children. That's the primary goal of education. Education must empower young boys and girls to stand on their own. The MEC vision of providing basic education of the highest quality, which is inclusive. Remember, let me remind you, the MEC and the late Dr. Mahwe, may his soul rest in peace. I speak from the heart. They were the first to craft the 90-50 strategy. The MEC was saying, simplified, it means in every 10 children sitting for exams, at least one of them must fail. And at least 4 of them must achieve a bachelor pass. Dr. Mahwe, before he passed on, he was able to achieve one part of the joint strategy of 40% pass. The MEC made a second turn to say, the MEC was sub-advisor for mathematics in TMED. She was the chief director in our department, the post I'm currently occupying. The MEC was chief director for education. The MEC went and joined the Department of Basic Education. She became the deputy director general nationally for curriculum. What the MEC did there, she understood that teachers determine the quality of an education system. She made sure that teacher development moves concurrently with curriculum delivery at national level. She understands that curriculum is delivered by competent and capable teachers. Allow me then, before I call on Amy to the stage, I must quote one of our greatest leaders who once said, Dademloy, you mentioned that as well in passing. What counts in life is not the mere fact that we have lived. It is what difference we have made to the lives of others that will determine the significance of the life we led. Can you stand up and welcome the MC to the podium, please?
Amen. Program Director. Ake kale ki ananele Mutemba, our Chief Whip, the Chief Whip of Mangaung Metro, our councillors who are in our midst, the acting DDG for curriculum, Date Monso, and your team from the head office, the district director of Mangaung Metro, Date Muloi, and your DMT, representatives from other education districts. I've seen Lejwele Putswa is here, Fezile Dabi is here. I haven't seen others, but let me also acknowledge you. Our provincial SGB Council Chairperson, Datus Libedi, and your team, our district SGB Council leadership, and SGBs of various schools in Mangaung Metro, esteemed leadership of our teacher unions, religious and community leaders who are here with us, in particular, our pastors, partners in business and civil society, our number one believer, Ntate Thabang Sebetwane, our esteemed sponsors, akere kwa location re ba bitsa bareki, principals, our educators, our proud parents and guardians, distinguished guests, and most importantly, the stars of today's event, our hardworking learners. Good morning to you all. Program Director, today is a day of celebration, a moment to reflect, to recognize, and to honor the remarkable achievements of the Mangaung Metro Education District, formerly known as Moteo, in the 2024 National Senior Certificate Examinations. The words of the great Aristotle remind us that, I quote, "Excellence is not an act, but a habit," unquote. Mangaung Metro has become an embodiment of this philosophy, proving year after year that academic excellence is not accidental. It is the result of hard work, sacrifice, and an unwavering commitment to education. Here in Mangaung, excellence is not an event in Mangaung, it is a culture. Program Director, I stand before you filled with immense pride as we celebrate Mangaung's extraordinary performance. The district has once again proven itself to be a beacon of academic excellence, securing an impressive 92.2% pass rate and 50.1% bachelor rate in the 2024 examinations. This outstanding achievement places Mangaung amongst the top performing districts in South Africa, reinforcing its legacy as a leader in quality education. Ladies and gentlemen, this success is nothing but a culmination of years of effort from our learners, educators, parents, and all our stakeholders. It reflects the long hours of study, the relentless pursuit of knowledge, and the sacrifices made to ensure that our learners reach their full potential. Program Director, we gather here today in celebration not just of numbers, we are not just celebrating numbers and statistics, but we are celebrating a remarkable movement, a force of excellence that has propelled the Free State to yet another triumphant academic milestone. Like the noble wildebeest of Africa's vast plains, Mangaung district has led the charge, setting the pace, enduring challenges, and ensuring that the collective thrives. Just as the wildebeest migration is a spectacle of endurance, unity, and determination, so too is Mangaung's contribution to the Free State's outstanding 91% pass rate.